say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows, only time.
Wow. That is a lot of bands to take in. Damn, Extremecraft. I mean, that was like what? Speed, me, Mercy, Sony, ZL. Jeez, that's like. Wow. Anyways, don't want to waste time, but let's just look into what the bands were, the reasons, and maybe try and have a little laugh out of it.
This is the worst team I have ever played within my life. When we finally get on the point, everyone dies. I understand that every now and then a team won't click. When it comes to you, I don't think I can sympathize.
I mean, here we have Speed fighting off Invis, very aware of what is around him, and aware that there are many Invis trying to attack him. As you can see, he's just trying to swing at them. You know, there's one right behind him and he's got him. He's very you know, aware of the situation, and bam, there it is right there. That was essentially the hit that got him banned, and we're gonna watch that a few times. Let's try it in 0.25 first, and we're gonna watch that again because that is what Speed was banned for. And what's interesting is that he wasn't banned, well, apparently, according to staff, he wasn't banned for the knowing of the invis behind him. It was his, well, quote unquote, the motion of his head, which we're going to look into right here. This right here. As his head is turning around, he was banned for that, which is quite a surprise because, you know, what we would have thought he would have been banned for is for knowing that there was an invis right behind him. Like, how would you know that? Oh my god, that's impossible. There's an invis. How can you do that? That's ultimately hacks. But so that was what we were up against and what we thought. You know, that's easy to prove wrong, right? But till we were told Speed was banned for the way his head was moving. Well, that's what I was told from my sources, which are Discord, obviously. So I just want to look into that head movement again. So if I'm correct, if he was banned for the way he moved his head, then I'm assuming they're calling that a head snap. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we can check if this is a head snap or not. Like, come on. Her name Sippin, Sping, Spian, Spipin, whatever the fuck the name is. You apparently banned for the way his head moved around to the invis. So right there, if it was really a head snap, would it like snap to the like 90 degrees first, or would it snap all the way around to the invis in one go? Well, it doesn't happen here. It happens in steps, like as in 1, 2. Seems pretty fair to me, as if I was moving my mouse, whereas if it was a snap, it would have just one shot around to the invis. But if that wasn't a ban reason, then they are talking about how he knew where the invis were, and I can definitely say you are wrong if you think it's impossible to know that there are invis behind you, especially when you're in a situation like this. And I'll just show you how.
Should have picked mercy. Should have picked any kind of support. You ended up losing, and it's all your fault. You should have learned how this game works. You should have been helping.
If you like Mercy so much, why don't you just marry her?
So you're the type that gets a mic and tries to lecture me when you're the most useless person we have on our team. I've never seen anybody rage quite as hard as you. Maybe you should go back to playing Team Fortress 2. I'm not gonna be Mercy, I'm not gonna be any kind of support. We ended up losing, and you're gone mad, the tears are what I look for.
Should have been Mercy.
So this one is where things get a bit tricky. This was with Sony's ban for a hacked client. I mean, this one, I don't really have a strong opinion on this one, but I don't think it was really worthy of a ban. That's all I can say. I mean, I don't know, you know, Hyper, he knows what he's doing. He's a good person, you know. I genuinely like him. I like him as a, you know, I respect him, but I'm not so sure about this one or this video. ZL. Now this guy, so stupid. I mean, he deserved his ban. He was banned for toxic behavior, and I think that was on. He went on Sony's video and then commented something offensive. Well, I don't really have to go over his ban, to be honest. I mean, let's see what he said to get himself a ban. So okay, he said something in Italian, no, German, I believe. That's not Italian, sorry. Yeah, so this is him, ZL. He said that, he commented that, and if we have that in Google Translate, it translates to "loser, did he shave your ass?" Then you have to ban him. Well, ZL does not give two shits about what he has to say to senior staff, but that's fucking hilarious in my opinion. His ban was deserved. I mean, ZL does not really give a shit, but props to him for not giving a shit. But yeah, that was ZL. So this one is about No Mercy for You Kid, also known as Little Razor, which was why he was banned for ban evading. This kid, No Mercy, Little Razor, which was what he was known as before, he got banned for duping, which was about a year ago. Him and a few others duped on the server. Obviously, he regrets it now, but, you know, people make mistakes, and that was one of them. And yeah, he duped, that was quite funny, but, you know, after a year, even longer than that, and he still wants to be on the server. He still wants to play on the server. Like, clearly he has some sort of attachment to the server. You know, he obviously means that he's sorry for duping, but, you know, that's clearly proven through his, you know, the fact that he just still wants to play the server after a year, you know, of being banned, and knowing he was going to get denied if he appealed, because, you know, dupers don't have a chance at appealing, so he knew he was not going to get an unban, so he created an alt known as No Mercy because he really wanted to play the server. To be honest, I just feel bad for the guy. Like, he just wanted to keep playing, and you know, it was a server he liked and had fun, like a lot of fun on. So he created this alt. You know, he played on a while for it. You know, it made a few months until Sandpit caught him. He teleported to my base while talking to Straw, and then he saw a couple signs. He did a few, like, I don't know, he saw Nick's name, No Mercies, and then he knew it was Little Razor, because I don't know, he just knew. And then from there he got banned, you know, got banned as ban evading, permanent. It's not going to get unbanned, but if you ask me, I feel really bad for the guy. You know, they should give him a chance. No one else has been this determined to play, to come back on the server. I hope that, like, maybe NXDs or one of you guys give him a chance to just play again. You know, he'll even buy an unban if he's allowed, but he's not. You know, just Why'd you have to be so sad to the guy? Just let him play, man. He wants to play with us. Like, okay, I say us, but I'm not trying to be biased. But clearly, he just wants to play. He knows he's wrong. He knows what he did was wrong. But who comes back after a year to play back on the server? Razor does. So maybe consider his unban again, because that was pretty sad. I feel bad for him, if anything. And yes, I realised I spelled little wrong, so don't fucking comment that. I wasn't focusing when I was building that, but yeah, all I can say is unban Razor.
Sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find.
As for my ban, I was banned for 2 weeks for helping ban evaders, which was helping or not reporting Little Razor. No mercy for you. Yeah, I was banned for not reporting him, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I knew he was Little Razor. I'm not gonna deny that and lie and say I didn't, because I did. Nothing really to say except for, would you snake your friend? I definitely know I wouldn't. Razor's my friend, of course. I'm sure if you were in the same position, you wouldn't report your friend. Let's all be real here. Even if staff, you wouldn't do that. Just being honest, this is just being realistic. So I didn't report him. I would never, even after the ban, wouldn't report him. Yeah, that's about it.